So we're live right here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, as we do it right here on 93.5 WVIP. And don't mind my dress code, that kind of life that we're all living right here. It's time to go with cruising with the case handler. And of course, we got Mr. Handler here. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you keep it locked. Once again, cruising with the case handler is what we do, ladies and gentlemen, each and every single weekday morning. And of course, today makes no difference. I want to say welcome to Adam Handler. Adam, how you doing?
I'm good. It's hump day. It's quarantine day. I heard some good news on the radio this morning that they say that hospital admissions and breathing tubes are down in New York City, which is the first good news I've heard in a while. So that's promising, and hopefully we'll get through this week and next week, which we're supposed to be the worst. And we're on our way to getting back to normal business. We did have Wendy yesterday on Tuesday, Testimonial Tuesday, talking about her case, and maybe Squeeze, Ruthie just posted that to Facebook and Instagram, so maybe you can pull that up for us while I'm talking. But the most important message we are getting out to the people right now is that we are absolutely open for business, absolutely ready to help you if, God forbid, disaster strikes. And we never know when an accident's going to happen, but car accidents, trip and fall accidents, construction accidents, medical malpractice situations, they don't discriminate by pandemic or day of the week or time of the day. They can happen when you least expect them. That's when they usually do. And as long as you have my number saved, you'll be connected to a really good attorney that really cares about you and will treat your case like your family. My name is Adam Handler. I am your case handler, and my number is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. We've been working remotely.
Hold on, Adam. Hold on.
Too modest?
It's Wednesday. It's hump day. Bring the energy. Yes, you are a celebrated personal injury attorney. Yes, you have settled over $100 million for
that is
our
true.
community.
That is true.
Community. Yes, you are the man. So don't give me this.
I'll leave that up to you.
Representative, Mr. Speaker.
I'll leave that up to you.
I don't want that.
I'll leave that up to you.
I don't want that. Give me as much energy as the guy behind you with the shovel right now, digging into the ground. That's the energy I want from my attorney, Adam Handler. That's the energy I want from the man who helped out Wendy with that $100,000 yesterday. All right? That settlement. That's the energy I want from the man that you can find him at thecasehandler.com with all the case results. On Facebook at Case Handler. That's the man I want. The people in Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Staten Island, the people in Westchester County, Rockland County, Nassau, Zenmar's favorite county, Suffolk County. All right? Okay, that's what we want, the energy from you, my brother. Come on, man. Don't give me this. I just, I'm so, I wish that I was in the office. We got to use what we got. You are the man. You're still dealing with cases. How many cases have you settled since all of this started outside of the office? How many cases have you settled from your home with Zoom and all of that?
15 for about $1.6 million.
There you go. $1.6 million you have settled for people. So bring the heat, man. Come on. You are Adam Handler. 15 years strong. Bring the heat, my brother.
Listen,
come on.
If there's one thing you know about me is I try to be as modest as possible. I mean, I bring the heat. I bring the enthusiasm, but I'm going to leave that up to you.
You're not modest.
I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it up to you.
You're not modest. You're not modest when you're in that conference room and they're offering you $1 million for one of your clients, and you walked out and said you're going to lunch. Whenever Adam Handler is in a conference room and he says he's going to lunch, people in that room gets very nervous. That's not being modest. And ladies and gentlemen, trust me, he's not modest when he's fighting for you, okay, on the other side. He's not modest. He's making sure that you get the maximum compensation. As I would say in my vernacular, no joke money, no pian money. He makes sure you get the gungo, all right? The real gungo piece.
Love the
right?
goo-goo. Love the goo-goo.
All right? So he's not modest when he's fighting for you on the other side. When he's dealing with you, he's charismatic, he's charming, he's like that and all of that. But when he's in that room, believe me, he's going for the juggler. Adam, back to you, man. I just wanted to give you some energy because everyone's going to be calling 844-774-3529. Go ahead, sir.
Listen, you ever see that movie, Jerry Maguire?
Yes.
I feel like this is that scene. Jerry, show me the money. Show me the money.
Absolutely. People get hurt in accidents, man. They want to get the maximum compensation, slip and fall, construction accident. People are getting hurt. We can't replace them, but you can ease, okay, their financial burden for the rest of their life.
Well, that's the whole situation. And that's what we try to impress all the time, is that you have one chance at this. There are no redos. You can't reopen a case. You can't call me 2 years later and say, Mr. Handler, I had an attorney. He settled my case for 10 grand. Now I had a surgery. Now my case is worth, $500,000. It can never be reopened. So what we always say is you've got one chance, you have one choice, and it should be your case handler. It's myself, it's Matthew, it's Sandra, it's Rhubarb, it's Rollin, it's Ralston, it's Sandy. We have a team here. When I was saying before, we're all working remotely. We're all working from our homes, but we still are dedicated to the same goal, and that's getting you maximum compensation if, God forbid, you're in an accident, making sure those medical bills are paid, the time out of work is paid. And then what we've been doing the past 2 weeks, and I just said $1.6 million, compensation for pain and suffering. Those are case handler clients that came to us. Nobody ever thought that we'd be in this situation. Nobody ever thought that I wouldn't be able to put my suit on and get in my car and drive to court and fight for the money. But we're still doing the same thing because we present our cases in the best possible way, making sure that our client is aggressively represented and aggressively presented as somebody that is in dire need of financial recovery. You can't fix somebody's arm. You can't put somebody back to work. In the United States, if you cause somebody harm, you owe the money. That's the civil justice system. There's no two ways about it. And it's the insurance companies that we go after. And it's the insurance companies that we fight with. And it's the insurance companies that we insist that they do the right thing and pay the fair amount for what their insureds have done. This is just the way it goes. And the most important thing I think we can always let people out there know is this is regardless of your immigration status. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what you're doing here, whether you're from Mexico or the moon. If you're hurt in New York, you're entitled to money. If you're hurt in New York, you're entitled to go to the courts. If you're hurt in New York, you're entitled to cash those settlement checks. We find a way, we get it done. So it all starts with a phone call. The phone call is free. The consultation is free. In fact, retaining my services requires no money out of pocket whatsoever. We get calls all the time. Well, I have an accident case. I want to use you. How much do you cost? I don't cost anything. We work on contingency, meaning we get paid if and only if we are successful for you and your family. So there's no risk to you, no reason whatsoever why you shouldn't have what you believe and what Squeeze believes and what everybody else on this radio station believes to be the best possible attorney fighting for that one chance. Your case handler team, 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my personal injury attorney, your personal injury attorney, everybody who listens to this station, personal injury attorney. If you want to take a chance and go with another one, that's your business. But 15 years, ladies and gentlemen, there has been no other attorney in the history. And I, David Squeeze Anarchy, is saying this without any apology. There's no attorney in the history of this radio station that has been as consistent as a personal injury attorney on the radio station consistently like Adam Handler.
None.
So why would you want to go to another attorney?
Often imitated, never duplicated.
There you go.
Just because you're on the radio doesn't mean you're good. Just
I'm
because
so
you
proud.
have a billboard doesn't mean you're good. Just
No.
because you're on TV doesn't mean you're good. Just because they come up to you at the scene of the accident and promise you money, or come up to you in the hospital and promise you money, doesn't mean they're good. Check out the website. Check out our Facebook. Check out our Instagram. See the results.
See the results. All right. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great day here because we're alive. We've got a lot to be thankful for, especially this religious time of the year. For those of us who celebrate, my name is David Haneke. His name is Adam Handler. Yes, his last name is Handler. That's why we call him also the case handler. That's his real name. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying, and I hope you don't, but God forbid you get hurt in an accident, whether that be an automobile accident, that being a bus, car, truck, whatever kind of automobile, okay? A slip and fall, okay? You crack your ass on the asphalt, whatever. Adam is there to help you out, okay, after you seek 911 help, all right? Then, of course, you've got the construction accidents, the medical malpractice, the nursery home issues and accidents and incidents. I want everyone, right now, this is what I want for you to do. Every single one of you, as we look at the testimonial from yesterday that Ruchi just put up. Ruchi works with Adam, okay? I want for every one of you to store this number. And you're going to store it by dialing it, so this way Adam knows that you are actually listening to him. This goes right to Adam's desk, right where he is right now, right here on a Wednesday. Dial the number 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Once again, let me be slow while you're dialing the number. Adam wants to know that you're storing it, because when you're dialing it, we know you're storing it. 844-774-3529. And what are you doing? You are actually saving the number for that day, if and when it comes, when you get hurt in an accident. Maybe it's a family member, a foe, a friend. Make sure you dial the number right this second, 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Let me speak a little bit about Wendy, who we spoke with yesterday. All right. Wendy was
I love these quotes, because this really is the best part of my job. When I hand somebody, and I was quoted years ago in an article in New York Magazine, and they asked me, what's the best part of your job? The best part of my job is handing that client that settlement check, because then I know that I did everything I could have possibly done to right the wrong. I could have done everything I could have done to prevent that person from being a victim twice. And when we hand them the check, they're emotional, they're happy, and that's the best time to get the purest quote from them. And if you wouldn't mind reading that, because I just love these quotes.
Absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Wendy, we spoke with her yesterday. Love that lady, man. She and her family, I just want to say,
the boss lady. The boss lady. All
right. It says here, right here on Facebook, on the Case Handler page, it says, you just heard Wendy on the radio. Well, here's the incredible story. All right. She said, I couldn't have asked for anything better. They are very efficient and professional. It took less than a day for them to return my calls. Whether it was a paralegal or Adam himself, they were great at getting back to me. I felt more confident because of how well they treated me. Wendy from Westchester. Settlement, $100,000 by the case handler, Adam Handler. So why don't you have the number 844-774-3529? I'm kidding. I know you have the number 844-774-3529. Yes, Adam.
And what I love about it is that, the 100,000 was the maximum. So a successful result, but also treating a client the way they deserve to be treated. That just shows two things. She's not talking about the money. She's talking about the way she was treated. She got all the money, but it's together that makes a difference. And that's why our firm is special. That's why our practice is unique. That's why there's only one choice for that one chance. And that's the case handler. 844-774-3529.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're concluding, but we want to say prior results do not guarantee similar outcome. And yes, this has been an attorney advertisement brought to you by the law firm of Pollock, Isaac, and DeSico. There's a whole lot more coming, ladies and gentlemen. But once again, as we conclude, the most important thing you can do and take away from this conversation is that you are getting an excellent attorney, in my opinion, and you also store the phone number when it comes to personal injury. Adam Handler is the man. 844-774-3529. He will bring the heat to the other side, and he'll bring the charm and treat you like a family member on this side. 844-774-3529. I'm David Squeeze Anarchy, and I endorse Adam Handler as your personal injury attorney. The case handler. One chance, one choice, the case handler. Thank you so much, Adam. We're going to catch up with you again tomorrow. I love the energy today. Thanks again.
Show me the money.
Show me the money. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you follow him, ladies and gentlemen, on his Facebook page, The Case Handler, and also follow him on, check out his website, thecasehandler.com. Don't forget to follow me. I'm the broadcaster, and David Anarchy. That's it on Instagram, and David Squeeze Anarchy right here on Facebook. With that said, we conclude. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We love you. Stay safe.